ago.
We want to turn now to a series of stories that we are doing this week on how U.S. food regulations have left American consumers exposed to chemicals and additives that have been banned in other countries.
Your morning cereal contains the same chemical used in yoga mats. Europeans banned it decades ago, but Americans consume millions of pounds annually. What does Europe know about your breakfast that you don't? Ever wonder why your favorite American snack might be completely illegal across the pond? Welcome to the bizarre world of food regulations, where the same candy bar can be perfectly fine in Chicago, but banned in Berlin. Here's the thing. Europe and America play by completely different rule books when it comes to what goes in your mouth. While European food safety laws read like an overprotective parent's handbook, America often lets food companies police themselves. Yeah, you heard that right. It's like asking teenagers to set their own curfew. The European Union takes a better safe than sorry approach. If there's even a whisper of danger from a food additive, they'll ban it faster than you can say artificial coloring. But the FDA? They're more like, prove it's actually killing people. Then we'll talk. This creates some pretty wild situations. That bright red candy you're munching on? Totally fine in the U.S., but it might as well be contraband in France. Those preservatives keeping your chips crispy for months? Europe said nope years ago. The real kicker is how these different philosophies work. European regulators focus on preventing problems before they start. American regulators focus on acceptable risk levels, basically asking, how much poison is too much poison? It's not as scary as it sounds, but it definitely explains why your European friends get weird looks at their local grocery store when they visit. Food companies love this system because it means they can use cheaper ingredients and longer-lasting preservatives. Your wallet might appreciate it, but your body? Well, that's where things get interesting. The weirdest part is that major food brands actually make different versions of the same product for different countries. Same logo, same marketing, completely different ingredients. But why do American companies get away with using ingredients that would make European regulators break out in hives? The answer involves some pretty powerful players who really don't want their recipes to change. Walk down any American candy aisle and you'll spot something interesting. Those bright red gummies? Yellow sports drinks? Blue frosting on cupcakes? They're practically glowing with artificial colors that Europe decided years ago weren't worth the risk. Red 40 and yellow 5 are everywhere in U.S. snacks. From Fruit Loops to strawberry Pop-Tarts, these dyes make food look more appetizing than it actually is. But here's the kicker. European kids can't get these same colorful treats because their government said, nope, too risky. The science behind Europe's concern isn't rocket science. Studies suggest these artificial dyes might trigger hyperactivity in children. Some research even hints at potential cancer risks. Sure, the studies aren't 100% definitive, but Europe took a better safe than sorry approach. Then there's potassium bromate, a chemical that makes bread fluffier and whiter. Sounds harmless enough, right? Well, it's banned in Europe, Canada, and dozens of other countries because it's classified as a